Five of Swords, defeat. The Five of Swords have reached destruction and disintegration. The truce of the four couldn't last. The airy swords had to recognize that they never were meant for structure and stabilization, that they needed to stick to their unsteady nature, no matter how high the price might be. The deep crisis the swords are going through and here also result in the influence of Venus, the planet of emotion, harmony and sensitivity. For the logical swords who are forced to see everything absolutely clear and unveiled, too much sensitivity can mean a sharp pain that no reasonable argument might soften. Intelligent as they are, they clearly analyze the trap they are in and start struggling against fate, thus recognizing that they cannot win. This card, the Lord of Defeat, has much more to do with how we limit ourselves in order to avoid disappointment, than it does to do with external events. Nobody ever gets every single thing they want out of life. But if, to avoid additional pain, they don't take chances and risks, then they will end up never achieving their fullest potential, never seeking out success, and always feeling as though life has somehow done the dirty deed to them. A day ruled by the Five of Swords may have more than its fair share of setbacks. You might get news that you don't want, or have one of your hopes dented a bit. If that is the type of day you have, don't turn that disappointment into fear. Spend some time with your feelings. You are entitled to feel let down when something that matters to you goes awry. Do something gentle with yourself, to remind yourself of the things which are right in your life. Give yourself a good cuddle. And then dust off your disappointment, and decide which course of action will serve you best in order to try to follow through on what you need. Very often, when we get a knockback, we compound it by beating ourselves up. In no time at all, the original disappointment has been overwhelmed by a bunch of other negative thoughts and attitudes that hurt and damage us. By the time we've finished, we are desperately distressed, have kicked our self-esteem into touch, and feel completely incapable of contributing anything useful or worthwhile.